Hi, my name's Pete, welcome to the channel. On this episode we are going to try and explore this building. I'll have a walk around and I'll see if there's a way in. As I'm walking around I'll tell you something about the place. I do know that there are parts that are built in the 1700s, 1800s, 1990s and the 2000s. It was used as a hotel. I'll turn the camera around. Some of it is absolutely beautiful and we'll see if we can find a way in. Scaitcliffe Hall is situated on the outskirts of Todmorden, once a grand mansion now nestled in a state of decay on the outskirts of Todmorden. This now derelict historical landmark with its beautiful architecture and fascinating past stands as a haunting reminder of its former glory despite its dilapidated state. Scaitcliffe Hall still exudes a captivating aura, drawing in curious historians, adventurers and urban explorers eager to witness the remnants of its former grandeur. Scaitcliffe Hall is beautifully situated in a picturesque part of the Burnley Valley. The southern part was rebuilt in 1666 and the northern part in 1738, but it was completely pulled down and re-erected in 1833. It is now the remains of what was once a hotel, wedding venue and restaurant, but from the medieval times it had been the home of the Crossley family. The Crossley family is credited with a long connection with Todmorden back to Saxon times, when there was an Adam de Crossley and his wife Matilda living there in the middle of the 1300s. There was also a Roger de Crossley, who was once fined for putting hay in the Queen's enclosure in 1336. One of the earliest proved connections with Scaitcliffe comes in the will of Anthony Crossley in 1623. He is described as a yeoman of Scaitcliffe. He devised his goods to his wife Mary and sons Luke and Samuel, and his daughters Susan Kershaw and Mary Crossley. His eldest son and heir was John, who held lands at Scaitcliffe in 1626 by grant from his father. John served King Charles I in the Civil War and fought at Marsden Moor on July 2nd, 1664. His sword was preserved in the Scaitcliffe Armoury and Museum. John's grandson was Anthony Scaitcliffe, yeoman. Anthony rebuilt part of Scaitcliffe House in 1666. Anthony's son, John Crossley of Scaitcliffe, was appointed in 1715 as the Pole, providing foot soldier and arms to serve in the Lancashire militia. He was High Constable of Salford Hundred in 1724. He married twice, firstly to Sarah, daughter of William Sutcliffe of Higher Ashes, Stansfield, County York. She died childless 1696. Secondly to Mary Halstead of Burnley Bridge End, married 1700. She died 5th of May 1743, aged 63, and John died on the 5th of February 1745. John's son and heir, Anthony Crossley of Scaitcliffe, was born in 1702. He went on to London and served 4 years as a private gentleman in the 2nd Troop of the Horse Guard. Anthony's grandson, also Anthony, purchased the Todmorden Hall estate in 1795. His wife Betty, daughter of Abraham Gibson of Bigroyd, Yorkshire, their only child was Anne, who went on to marry James Joseph Haig Taylor of Whitworth. Because he had no male heir, he sold Scaitcliffe in 1810 to his brother John with a view to the subsequent owners bearing the name Crossley. John Crossley of Scaitcliffe, brother to above Anthony, was born at Scaitcliffe on May the 23rd, 1778. He had a lieutenant's commission with the Lancashire Provisional Cavalry in 1797 and served in that capacity until the Peace of Amiens. The house remained in the Scaitcliffe family until 1889. There it went into private hands. I believe it was around 1991 that the estate was then converted into a hotel and restaurant. Annexes were added in its heyday in the late 1990s and 2001, and the hotel was shut down due to tax fraud, and it has remained empty ever since. There has been a number of arson attacks on the property. It is Grade 2 listed as of March 1976, but it is likely that this building will be knocked down because it is in such poor condition it probably can't stand much longer without being cared for. I hope you enjoy the video. Up there where we've just come from. Now we're at the back of the house. I mean, look at that, there's an open window there, but we can't get in there. We're not sure if we're going to be able to get in. Original cast iron fireplace there, absolutely beautiful. So hopefully there might be something like that inside, but you never know. This has got all bricks, fancied lined out, I don't know what that is. Look at that up there. And then there, oh yeah, this staircase, look. And it looks like there's an open door up there. I don't know if you can pick that up on camera. But we'll get up there and we'll see if we can get in. There's a cellar down there, but doesn't look to be a lot. So I've come up them steps and this looks like our way in. Alright, so I'll get in there and I'll get set up. So we've got into the building. I'll turn the camera around and I'll show you what I can see. It is very derelict. I don't know if there'll be any original features left. Let's not forget it was used as a hotel, so let's see what remains, if anything. That was our way in through there, up that spiral staircase. Cupboard. This looks like some kind of storage room. It's too small to be any sort of bedroom for a hotel, I suppose. As you can see, as we look at the floor, it's incredibly dangerous, so we do need to be careful. This one looks to be a bedroom with a fireplace in the corner. It looks to be, I say corner, in middle of the wall. It looks to be a reconstructed fireplace, doesn't look original to me. And this room will have had an ensuite. I think the original features have got an architrave around this doorway. Hideous, probably 90s wallpaper that. And we've got an original, what looks original deep skirting board down there. And we've got the picture rail and coving up there. Again, careful of the floors whenever you go in these places. This is what's looking like another bedroom. Fireplace that's been redone, absolutely hideous. Beautiful windows, look at that. Yes, it has been smashed, but there's not a lot we can do about that. And then architrave around that doorway doesn't look original, it looks reproduction. Same with the dado rail, it's obviously 90s. And this would be an ensuite bathroom again. Not in the best of conditions, I'll grant you that. So let's see what else we've got on here. Again, look at the floor. Don't come into these buildings alone, always make sure you've got somebody with you. And here we've got another bedroom. Again, we've got that beautiful deep skirting board, we've got the architrave up there. But what I will show you is that archway there. You see that in this room. Now, built in the 1800s. I would have said that was an original feature, had not been knocked through. And then just look at the windows, absolutely incredible. Alright, we'll continue around the house. I'll just switch this off for a moment. Oh, hang on, there you go. Ensuite, we've even got a shower in this one. And if we look up there, we can see original features. Alright, I'll see what else we've got. That's the area where we've just come from. You can see here we've got the main staircase with this huge beautiful arch window through there. Ceiling, huge ceiling rows. Ceiling's virtually gone. You can see the work gone into that though. And then we've got a doorway here. And this goes through to lots more rooms. Now we've got a bathroom there. I would suggest that would be a shared bathroom when it was a hotel. Holes in the floor everywhere. Down there, we'll come back to this. And down there, look, you can see where they've been putting the false ceilings in down below. But we have another stairwell down there that doesn't look very safe. And in here we've got another staircase going down through that doorway. Original coving up there, but you can see the state of the horsehair plaster ceilings, and these windows are just absolutely amazing. I don't know what the future holds for this building, but it is for sale for £1 million. I'm not going to get any further down there. We can see that's quite dangerous. Looks like just another room, possibly an ensuite room for this area here.
It's in the hamster tube in the ceiling.
Aye. That in the background, you can hear me. Just introduce yourself and what's your channel?
Mixing with Sean on YouTube, Instagram and TikTok and Facebook.
Alright, so be sure to subscribe and follow to that channel. As I mentioned earlier, do not come to these places alone.
We see this.
What have we got? Oh, some ceiling rods on the floor.
I'll trouble where it is.
Nice piece of plasterwork, that.
Yeah, I like things like that.
So I'll just turn this off a moment. That is where we've just been. We've got some down steps here. An old table there. It looks like a modern table with iron. Looks like what you'd have had in the schools, to be quite honest with you. Everything. There's some steps there. Let's get up there and have a look. Okay, so I've just come up some stairs that we were looking at down there. Now this looks like where staff would have stayed when it was a hotel, when there was on-site staff more than likely. But when it would have been an estately home, this would most likely have been servants' quarters. You see roof work there, the trusses. And we're coming in here. There we go, we can actually see the original roof features inside there. Amazing. And then as we go over here, there is a doorway there, but this is a very peculiar room. It was a water tank. Chimney breast with original ironwork there for ventilation. Absolutely crazy. And let's have a look through there. Now I'm not going to get any closer than that because that floor is wet and sodden. Now strangely enough, when we came up here there was a distinct smell of somebody smoking a cigarette. Now it would be interesting to come back and do a paranormal investigation.
I'm up for that.
So we'll, yeah, Sean's up for that. It won't be at night. Right, I'll get back down them stairs.
Yeah.
So that's what was up there, and then if we look down here, this is how dangerous this is becoming. My fellow airbexer looks like he's opted to take the lead, but we have a fire door here. What have we got in there? More rooms. Again, very 1990s wallpaper. This is probably one of the best window examples really, even though it's been pushed through there. That was our way in, so you can get your bearings. That's the curled up steps. Beautiful windows.
We have a glove.
The glove of guilt made by Adidas. Remember, if the glove doesn't fit, let's have a look through there. Yeah, there is a lot of holes in the floor. This building is absolutely huge. I think what I might end up doing is, once we've completed these rooms, Bath missing. I will turn it off and give you general overviews on what I'm looking at and what I can see. All the original fireplaces up here have gone. There is nothing. This will be an ensuite. We can see the tiles on there and where the sink's been ripped out. Toilets in, baths in, stoothing wall. That would have just been a storage room. Okay, so I think our next place we're going is downstairs. So we've done this floor now, we're going to go down. This will most likely take us to the bottom of the stairs of where we were stood to get in, and that step nearly gave way then. Let's have a... I don't know what's down here. There's probably some more rooms because it goes down. Yeah, more rooms.
Oh, that's the barn bit I haven't done, I think.
Let's have a look.
Not the barn bit,
Okay, I'll just have a quick look through in this one. Again, we've got the beautiful windows completely intact in there. It looks like the hotel was all en suites. I had my companion going into this room and saying, oh wow, he probably wants his wallpaper for his bedroom. Look at that.
Very retro wallpaper. Well, I've got a toilet, isn't that?
Lighting. TV stand. Look at the size of the TV stand. That was for no flat screen, that. And then we've got a little room here. Bars up at there, look. That would have been stopped people breaking in at one time. And got a bathroom with a mirror intact.
Oh, okay. You've got the old like hairdryer thing.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
There's a thing on the wall here as well.
Bath in situ. Mirror. Oh yeah, that's what I used to record with. Yeah, that's the hairdryer, isn't it, where it fastens onto there.
Yeah.
Alright, let's continue on. So we've just come down those steps here and done those rooms round the corner is what we've just done. This bit here is damp, disgusting and covered in decay. These are the electrical boards.
Yeah, but look at that one. Light's still on.
Yeah, light's still on.
Battery warning. Careful of any wires that are hanging down.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
This, we've got water dripping through up there now onto the electrics, and we've just seen that they are on. All piled up that way.
Not going to get through there.
And then we've got this absolutely filthily disgusting room here. I've never seen on all the explores something so rotten that is still standing. That wall there has just got a sheen, but we can actually see a crease in that wall there, and that is more than likely a bricked up doorway.
There's like main beams as well.
Yeah.
Even main beams are
Original beams. What we've got in here, shower room. All in floor down there, yeah.
And another one starting here.
And my heel has just gone through the floor. We've got a bathtub in there. Alright, I'll switch it off here and we'll see what else we can find. Right, so I've come down onto the ground floor now. We had to come round because this is where all the pallets were, blocking this doorway up to stop people like me. But these are stone stairs. There's really not a lot under there to see, but it is, I don't know if you can pick that up, a mosaic floor, but you can definitely see it there. Look at this. Incredible. Now this site is huge. I can't film every room because you will find it boring. But when I come to rooms like this, Potentially a quiet room, library. I'll be sure to show you. And we've got stairs down there. Let's have a quick look, because this is amazing. This is down into the cellar, look. You see the vaulted ceiling, and then in there, computers, old till cash register, old TV. This is what I like. Look at the vaulted ceiling, amazing. It's going to be the same in there as well. A load of old DVD cases on the floor, beer mats for Magners, and wine racks. Look at the hooks there, incredible. Alright, we'll go back to that main room. I'll turn the camera on and we'll come across more interesting things. Just show you the mosaic on the centre of the floor there. Beautiful.
Obviously, I'm going to show this one on things. Wedding contract.
So they used
24th of May 2008.
Incredible. That'll be the wrong way for my viewers, but this is possibly a wedding reception room. It's got wooden floor, this one. It's got them grand windows again, unfortunately been vandalised. Ceiling coming down. There's actually a drainage pipe there, look. But yeah, alright. I've got to switch the camera off and I'm going to go find you some more interesting rooms to show. That's the room with the mosaic floor down there. We've come up some steps. That room had some steps down into it, we've seen. But I wanted to film this for you. Beautiful stone windows. And this is that walkway, what I showed you from outside when we first got to the site. It's a very spongy floor, but this is it on the inside. It's probably quite a modern structure actually. It's got ties in there that goes into both sides, modern ties, and it looks like they just built it so you didn't have to go on the outside. This is what it looks like where people are been trying to get in up there as well.
You're going to love this bit.
Oh. There's just a labyrinth of rooms, but look at this. There is still a bar in here. Bearing in mind, just across there was our mosaic floor.
Did you say something?
Yeah, I think it was birds, a crow or something. Yeah. Oh, let's have a look behind the bar too.
Like kitchen area back there.
Yeah. Red Bull. Been around for many years now, hasn't it, that? I've still got beer kegs in here. The problem is when these people come here, some people are not respecting what is here and they do vandalise stuff.
Yeah, they do.
This is not what we do. It's very much about going for a look, take nothing but photographs and leave nothing but footprints. We never broke into the place, it was already open. Granted, we perhaps ought not to be here, but who else is going to come and film this for you?
I think that's a kitchen area.
There's some interesting things on the floor. Lights. This is probably a public toilet if there's a bar. Yeah, wash sinks, urinals. Hang on a sec, I'll just get through here. Just another room. We have got more places to explore today, so I can't show you everything that's uninteresting. Like that, modern crap. But what have we got here? Oh, refrigerated area.
Ah, that's got a...
Carpets. Upright. Got a freezer, pantry. Some butter down there if you need your sandwich. What else we got? Pickled cabbage. Grom flour. Oh, it'd be gram flour, won't it? Not grom. Right. Let's have a quick look in the walk-in freezer. Some mustard up there if anybody wants a mustard sandwich. And we've got ice packs there, look, fresh to use, they don't go out of date. Alright, we'll continue on. I'll turn the camera on when we come across some more stuff.
This leads to...
So I've moved along further around the building, and this section we're in now was built in 2001. I know that because there is a date stone. But you can see new trusses up there and how pathetic that wood is compared to oldie worldy wood. These are just more rooms. Nothing particularly interesting, except one of them has a magnificent window, which is there. We'll likely be able to see that better from the outside if you go back to the outside shots. Down here is a dodgy staircase, and you'll see why I am not going down there. Apparently there is a swimming pool down there, but that is just too high risk for me to go down. I'll switch the camera off because this is just all modern rubbish. So now we're back at the bar area, just there. We're going to go up these stairs. See where the banister was. I don't know what that was for. Form for a window, yeah. Up here. This is, again, it's feeling like the later addition to the building, but it's not. Look at the size of this room. And again, that's down there. I'm going to look at this. Brilliant. And there's the windows. That's our large room there. I love the TV. I'll put a picture of that up at some point. Yeah. I'm going to go through here to what looks to be
What's your head?
a catering area. Look how precarious that is up there. That's a linen storage room. There's a teapot down there and some flower vases.
There's still some linen on the shelf as well.
Yeah. That is a kitchen, and we can access it this way. We've got kitchen rails. We've got an old steriliser, that. Those that work in industry will recognise that. And then we've got tiled floor and all the stainless steel. Well, they used olive oil to cook in, so what else have we got? Hand sanitisers, food, cleaning products. Yeah, good stuff. I hope you've enjoyed this episode going around this building. If you have, please hit like, share and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.